Okay. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. I don't know if we're even
I'll check.
doing well right now. We'll continue on. Also, you need to unlock your phone.
Okay.
Monkey fight!
Alright, gorilla versus knight.
Really buff guy.
Yep, we're working.
Cool.
So, yeah, a truck pulled out in front of me today. And, knowing how this intersection works, it's the intersection at Segan, and it's a little strip.
Alright, what's your initiative?
Mine is 19.
Alright, you go first.
Alright, so...
Just gonna punch a monkey, guys.
He pulls out a sword and just...
No weapons. No weapons. No tricks. No swords. Mono and mono. If anyone knows that, do feel free to reference it. See which moment. It's a monkey fight. I was thinking maybe a wrestling match, but I guess I'll go for like a 9 foot tall. Guess I'll try to go for a kick towards his knee.
Okay.
Try to see if I can get him down with this shot. Ooh, that's pretty good. You'd say I'm proficient with my hands. So that's 28.
Oh, sorry.
Just get. What's up? Hola. Vengamos. Sayamani. So yeah, just give me a kick on the knee.
Buenas noches.
Deal 7 damage.
I didn't know this
And then
monkey was
with
Mexican.
What was your to hit?
28.
Oh, yeah.
Give a nice kick on the knee. Try to make him kneel down, and then give him a nice little double-handed crack on with my hand.
Jeez!
Okay.
Kill this monkey.
What?
So he does both of these things. The ape definitely gets hurt, but it doesn't really. It
29 on the second hit.
Yeah, it eats these hits.
With another 7 damage.
No,
Each time.
he started this fight again.
All right.
What? The monkey won't
That's the end of
fight.
your turn.
Yes.
All right. It is going to just and just
Yeah,
23.
Go ahead.
Yes.
16.
No.
Okay. So the first one slams into your chest, and you manage to duck the second one. You take. Oh god,
The bane of all good men.
math. 29 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As this
29.
this
What the
fist,
fuck?
this almost the size of your chest, slams into you, and he kind of knocks the wind out of you.
Archon, are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I will do it anyway.
And that's its turn.
You didn't
said
have to
you said
fight the
20 you said
monkey. We
29?
could have just gone on our way.
Could have kissed and made out.
Nice hit, though. Nice hit.
Alright, well, if it's,
Nice
it's
hit.
gonna start using some, Alright, well, I'm going to,
You didn't ask for help.
I mean, I could totally help him, but.
It's one of the calls on my shoulder. I was like, hey, these guys are pretty nice.
alright. I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't. There's nothing fancy happening here.
Yeah.
It's you and a giant ape beating the shit out of each other.
If I divine smite, does it work with
Your fists.
melee?
It's not a melee
weapon.
weapon.
But it's a melee attack.
It would be a weapon if you were a monk or
Yeah.
a tavern brawler, but no.
Alright, well, I'll just use the
Odin uses public transportation.
I don't think he's in the right spot.
Alright, go ahead.
22,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'll mark a favorite foe.
Damn.
I think it's just when I hit a creature with an attack, I can use that. So
Oh. I keep looking down at your phone, thinking it's my phone. I'm like, what is all this shit?
so
How to download all these chorus?
13
No,
damage
that's
on that.
not- 13?
Yeah, 13 damage on the first.
Why
And,
13?
Huh?
Why 13?
I'm rolling my favorite foe dice.
Ah, okay.
And a 22 again.
Yes.
And a 10.
10 damage?
Yeah, so 23 total.
Alright. Yeah. You seem to be hurting it
Yeah.
pretty well, but it is, it's going to make 2 attacks against you. 28 and 17.
17 now.
So many dice.
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to use bonus action for my channel divinity.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to make it so that I get advantage on my attacks.
Vow of enmity?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck this crap.
Punch rock. I will win. It's not fuck the gorilla or I'm getting vengeance. It's I will win.
I will fuck this.
I will fuck this gorilla. Wait, no.
Oh, fuck it up. Up. Oh.
I will fuck this gorilla. Oh.
So
Oh.
30,
Oh.
30, 30 hits. Alright, play with that. A 17.
You see Wilford Warsash. Just like, get on the ground right now before get on the ground before I blow you right here, right now. Away.
17.
17 hits.
Alright. Ooh, 13. Ooh, another 13, so 26.
Alright,
I'm
yeah,
thinking that's the way I
it's
go
looking
out.
pretty
I
hurt.
could tell
You can
them to
see
stay like that.
what appears to be on the black skin parts of it, the
Fucking moron.
starting of bruises. You can see there's a little bit of blood coming from one of its nostrils, but it is still just like going in at you. 22,
Yeah.
19.
No.
No? Okay.
Are you wearing armor?
Yes.
Damn.
I slapped in my arm.
That's only 20.
Nice.
Man, it keeps just getting you with the 1.
Yeah. Just wait until I make 3. He hasn't got me below 100 yet.
What if I don't want the gorilla?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't need it. 25
Yeah.
and 23.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yes. And that means 16. Now we'll pass my turn. We're trading blows. What if this gorilla gets at least 2?
Gorilla has 200 health, so.
Huh?
Gorilla has 200 health.
It has 200.
28 and 17.
Most demon lords don't have 2, huh?
It hit the first time.
Yeah. Most demon lords don't have over 200 health.
24 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's an NPC gorilla he's fighting.
So 80. Now I'm gonna go start. Now I'm gonna start shifting.
Okay.
So I go into my shift. I gain
So Molo, I don't think y'all saw that before.
level.
Yeah. So Molo and Orly you see as Harkon. He has pretty thick like mutton chops and hair,
It's a like beard like this.
Yeah, you see as it seems to like grow thicker, his bone structure seems to become more canine-like. You see the fangs extend as well as his nails turn into claws as he grows, not like a lot, but he seems to get a bit larger.
So I'll gain 17 temp HP, and my bonus action can be used to make a bite attack. And now I'll make my regular attacks. Alright, 30.
Mm-hmm.
And 26.
Yeah.
13. And 8, so 21.
Alright.
Mr. Gorilla turn.
25 and nat 20.
Oof. Yeah.
First attack. 25 bludgeoning. Second attack. Second attack is 54. Yeah, so as you're kind of like leaning into it and you see he's starting to step back a bit, you misjudge distance and you kind of like almost twist your ankle a bit as you fall forward and you just feel like an uppercut into your stomach and then takes the other hand and just backhands you across the face.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Alright, I'll keep going.
Alright.
Yep.
He took that entire hit to the face. He's still standing. That's amazing.
As blood.
Oh no, there was definitely like a blood against some of the leaves.
At least a tooth.
25.
Yeah.
A 23.
Uh-huh.
And a nat 20.
Yeah.
Voice. It's like Rocky. Fuck my.
So,
Like
9.
Union. Fuck my.
Another 9. 18. And then...
I could say that because we're just international bad guys right now.
17.
Yeah, for the bite.
So 18.
So 18 plus
17.
My fangs dual d6 plus my d6.
Okay.
Oh, that would be another one. So that would be 6, 6, 12 plus 5, 17 plus 4 would be 21 plus
Okay.
6 would be 27.
So 27.
27 total for the thing.
So 18 plus 27.
Yes.
He's not looking good. And you see he's breathing heavier, he's kind of starting to like slump to one side, but he's still standing.
Yeah.
Also, you watched him fight the gorilla, just saying.
Oh, he's doing illegal moves.
20.
Oh no, it's
No.
a Mike Tyson.
He went for the ear.
Yeah, he just like slams in the ground, he sides up and swings wide.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
6, 3, 6, 9 plus 6, 15.
Okay, so yeah, you, as it's trying to recover from missing that, you jump up and just across the face, and you see as you hear like a loud, as you see blood splurt out from its nostrils.
This is not fatal damage.
Yeah, I know. And as it kind of falls back, it falls to one knee, and you're like, as you raise your fist, he raises his hand. Oh, you.
I'm not healing him anymore. I was gonna heal him if he lost, but
No, he can handle himself.
yeah, he's fine.
He can ask for help at least. Does this make us like the king of the monkeys, or at least second?
Hello,
in command?
Arya. Oh, well, indeed. Alright, so yeah, the ape kind of sits back on its haunches, and it's just kind of like, you see it picks up some mud, or some dirt on the ground, kind of squishes it together, and starts like putting it on these forming bruises.
Oh.
Gareth. Oh wait, hold on. I must put my hands on the wounds. Give them 30 hands. We give them all 15 points. Actually, he's on his knee.
He's like sitting down, like cross-legged.
We'll do an animal handling check, but we'll grab around his head, put my forehead on
Your
his.
girlfriend is on the streets with an umbrella.
Kind of like an animal. See how he handles it.
It's only been like 2 days.
Right.
18.
Okay.
Typical man.
I mean, he tenses and doesn't really seem to like reciprocate anything.
Just kind of like,
But he doesn't.
like, and then I guess, good fight.
He leans in
And then I'll take a branch from a tree, snap it, put it in the kindle
Stab
fire.
it in the heart.
The fire is out.
Oh.
It was briefly reignited by Molo throwing in the pouch of fireworks, but it has since died out. It is an ash pit.
I'll take out a tinderbox
Uh-huh.
and just light the stick on fire.
As you do that, most of the monkeys who, after the fight, seemed to have calmed down, you see some of the ones on the ground like scurry closer and look up at you. The rest of the ones in the trees kind of swing around to get closer, and they're all just staring at you.
And then I'll walk to the ape. Fire.
Stop.
What do you say?
Stop, Eagle.
Stop, eagle.
Yes.
How does that mean?
You're just like.
Make a religion check.
I don't know who that
This
is.
It's a hard
Scam.
It's not a bad idea to give monkeys
fucking
fire,
idea.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I'm off in the back. The monkeys are holding sticks with fire on them. They'll put fire on all the sticks.
And they just like run through.
The forest is suddenly aflame.
It's a very moist forest.
Yeah.
The
It's on
camera is
fire
on the
still.
laptop.
Hmm?
The camera is on the laptop.
That's how you know.
Okay. So you see as holding aloft this flaming piece of wood, which I imagine you do something to make it to where it doesn't just immediately go out.
Torch.
This is oddly fitting.
Chimpanzees for Christmas.
I'm not a nature person. But I would do something. Like wrap it in a piece of cloth.
Do you have a torch?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooby-Doo. I wanna be a man
Give him a
like
torch.
you.
I give him a
Correct.
torch.
Okay.
Doing a whole dance or something.
Yeah. So you watch as this large giant ape with the torch clutched in his hand, almost looking like a toothpick, walks through holding it aloft as this procession of monkeys follow in his stead until eventually there are none remaining.
That's not a bad idea, right?
Yeah, nah.
I think they'll be fine. I mean, as long as they just like light every tree on fire.
It's
You
a
know.
damn forest.
Not for long.
Well,
We can fix it.
let's get out of here.
Hey, thanks for solving the monkey business.
Dum. How long were you sitting on that one?
Like an hour ago.
He just wanted fire.
And why'd you fight him?
I didn't have to.
Do you have anger issues? You just challenged a monkey you just met. All right. He said,
Yeah.
Does he do this a lot?
Yes,
Oh.
actually.
Do you have a death wish?
No.
Oh, okay, good. How do you keep on, like, charging right into fights?
Don't know.
Alright.
To test myself.
Any idea where we're going now? I mean, I know it's south, but like,
They're going like.
no, not them, us.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're just heading to a port.
I did want to take
Makes
a look at the image that Lyra gave me
Mhm.
of the rainforest.
Okay. Like I said, it is a charcoal rendering of what appears to be a ziggurat-like structure that is in the forest around it. Like, it looks generally like the rainforest you're in. Nothing specific though.
Did she ever say where she got it from?
No.
Okay. While we're in the rainforest, Archon, Lyra did leave this image of the forest ziggurat. I'm pretty sure it's to fix her rod staff thing
Do you have the rod?
in my bag. Do you think that's something we could possibly try to find while we're here?
I don't see why not.
We're still passing through from the desert. I don't know how everyone else is on supplies, but maybe we should find civilization before jutting off onto our next adventure.
Yeah, desert straight into jungle does seem kind of dangerous. So far we've encountered hostile monkeys. Well, semi-hostile monkeys. Well, I guess we were the hostility to the monkeys, really.
Yeah, he was lost.
I challenged,
Well,
I challenged
yeah.
the monkey to a fight.
How did that feel?
Were there feelings at the end?
Did it feel good?
I saw you try to kiss him. Like,
No, right? Like, you went for a big one.
but he was like, no, I don't go that way.
I mean, you latched on. I mean, almost a bite, really.
You like grabbed him from the back of the head.
I assume this is all happening as you're walking.
Yeah, we're just going.
Okay, so continuing south, you trek through the jungle, stripping off what is necessary to survive
We'll challenge this guy.
the heat and moisture, except for Mola.
Molo is an enigma.
Somebody roll a fucking thing. Somebody roll a thing. D100. A D100.
Oh, D100.
A D100 thing.
18.
90. Let's go with mine.
You got to do that.
Oh. 99!
Let's go with his thing.
That sounds fun.
Complete opposites.
Wow, no. I refuse. Reroll somebody.
Why?
Yeah, do it.
What
do
was
it.
it? Do
I'll
it.
tell you later.
Do it.
58. I'll
58.
tell you when you're older.
You find
Okay.
a horde of monkeys.
Y'all
So,
more monkeys.
Assume you're leading the way.
Yes.
The smell hits you suddenly. It's the first thing you notice. And the rainforest doesn't smell great, but this is particularly acrid. It smells like rotten flesh being boiled.
Boiled?
Yeah. And as he points it out, you all kind of, it just hits you suddenly. Even, yes. It gets through there. You're just like, I don't smell like, oh god.
I think the
God, it smells like death. Hot death. Oh God.
Maybe it's a corpse flower.
Hot death or like hot death?
Like, not like. No, that's not an option.
Look, alright,
Is that an option?
probably.
Anyway, it's revolting, whatever that is.
Asphyxiation.
Perception to figure out where it's coming from.
Yeah, good plan.
Make a perception check.
It clearly smells like stuff is being cooked, more or less. Heated.
Make a perception check.
14.
You know I got high. It's 30.
You don't do drugs.
What? What? Need advantage.
Well, drugs won't give you any advantage.
Shouldn't
Hey,
have
there's a
done that before.
risk.
Sorry, I'm just going through what I was taught at school.
No,
Out of the woods.
there's a brass microwave in the breather. No. 14, it's coming from fucking everywhere. It's bad. 30, and what were you trying to...
Like it's clearly stuff being cooked, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Is there any like smoke or anything above the trees?
with the 30, yeah, you could see they're like thin white wisps of smoke that almost blend in with the day sky, but you're able to pick them out. They are probably like 300 to 400 feet ahead of you.
That way.
Alright.
Prestidigitation. Or get rid of the smell.
You,
Like
yeah,
5 seconds.
yeah, you do it and you're like, oh, that's better, and like literally before you can finish, that's better.
That's but.
So we're gonna go towards the horrible smell.
Do you want to just hook up your prestidigitation bottle and just continuously going it?
Stick it in your nose.
Let me see that.
You would think Molo is prepared for this shit. He is a plague doctor, for God's sake.
This smell though is so vile. It seeps in. No. So what are you doing?
We could go towards it and maybe get rid of the smell, or we could just completely avoid it altogether. I'm just throwing it out there.
Harkon, what should we do?
You get this.
You're still a leader.
You get the sniffiest sniff, right? You get the good nose.
Charge
You can
ahead.
still talk.
Move forward.
Alright, that's always a surefire plan.
Hold your nose. Is that better?
No, I can taste it in my mouth. It's like,
Smell is but a sense in your brain.
it's kind
If
of
you
more
tune
like
it out,
pig
stop
than
there.
chicken.
Yeah, good luck with that. So, what are you doing?
If you do like this.
We're gonna head towards the white flumes that he spotted, and we're gonna go investigate what.
Just walking up?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not gonna sneak. We're just gonna walk up in the jungle.
Wait, are there any plants nearby?
Yes.
We're in a forest.
I still.
What's the plant life like? Any flowers?
It's yeah, there are a few flowers, nothing that you would immediately be able to recognize.
I stealth, yeah.
I'm going to cast speak with plants.
Okay. Hello.
Something has tainted this area. Do you
Yes.
perhaps know what it could be?
Rotten.
What is rotten?
14.
Something neat.
Are there any witches here? Where is it coming from?
Just over the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I'm not going.
See, he does it every time.
I told this word.
This way.
I'm pretty sure, like, he just makes shit up.
So the three of you walk up.
Yeah.
All right. Start approaching. As you get closer, the smell gets much more intense. And you start to see movement. And then what sounds like a deep, like booming voice call out. Does anybody speak giant?
Dwarvish.
Sylvan,
You would
Elven?
recognize it as giant. You can't understand it.
Oh.
Nope.
Is it like a booming voice,
Mm-hmm.
possibly from a giant? More than likely.
And you see movement as you keep going.
How close is it?
That sounded very close. I have just added.
I will
We're
start
moving in the right
sneaking.
direction.
The smell has gotten worse.
To get like more southern.
This is a little bit more to the east.
Probably shouldn't mess with this.
As I sneak off into the
Make a self check.
It's 24.
Which way are you going?
If we're walking towards it, to the right.
Okay, so you're trying to go around. Mola?
Sneaky.
Yeah, like what are you? You're good for your self check. Are you just following along?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what are you two doing?
We're gonna if we're going around it, I'll go around with it.
I'm gonna stick with Archon. And just
Actually, you hear multiple like crashing into the ground. Sounds like multiple sets of the sounds of multiple creatures running towards you.
Towards us?
And you hear the loud as a tree is torn to the side, and you see standing there. What you can see right now, three large, relatively thin, green-skinned creatures standing at about 13 feet tall. These
hell.
like bumps along their shoulders and back, long black hair, and these just wicked-looking, almost orc-like fangs.
Can I try to identify this creature?
Make a history check.
Big old shred.
Or nature. History or nature.
Nature. 25.
25? That's a troll. There are 3. No, strike that. There are 4 trolls. As they see you now, and we're rolling initiative.
Do they see all of us?
They see you two, definitely.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like, I got my hand a little dark. I'm looking like,
Uh-oh!
Let's get this
Should have rolled a stealth check.
Damn.
ooh.
That's like 8. That was my choice. Who knows? Might go down this fight. I'm at 22.
Are you still injured?
Yeah.
Oh my
If
god!
that monkey hit me one more time, I was going down. I got lucky he missed
you
those
kill
last
him?
2.
Yeah, but like, he didn't ask for help.
I did.
Well, would you like to spend a diamond on resurrecting him?
I mean, I have Revivify.
Yeah, potions, right?
I don't have potions.
What the fuck?
Is this the day we let
I never.
Archon die?
Alright, so you two Or like right here.
Which way were we coming in?
These are the trolls.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
Let's get something a little more intense.
Oh, yeah. I'll throw to the battle music.
More chirping.
Metal chirping. Where are you? That's where you are, Mola?
Yeah.
That's where you are, Garrett?
Yeah. Off in the
Alright.
Trolls.
Trolls.
We ran into a troll in here.
Yeah, we did run into.
Hey, Harkin, how you doing, buddy?
I don't feel good.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
gonna need you to protect me.
21.
21. Harkon.
14.
14. Molo.
23.
23. Orly.
Ooh, 23.
23. Greatest dexterity.
Let's start roll on this because this is random. These are still
Dex is 16.
What is your dex?
My dex is going to be 16.
Okay. Roll.
Just what you said?
I got a 1.
He did roll nat 20.
Go ahead and roll.
9.
Yeah, you beat me.
Okay. I figured that was how it would go anyways.
With violence?
Harper, don't worry, I'm gonna help you out, alright?
Are you saying that?
Alright,
I'm
up
letting
first is
you know.
Orly.
Not hard.
There are these 4...
Oh, I'll be fine.
They look
Oh,
like
no,
that.
I'll be fine.
I'll
Yeah.
Gross.
I'll bring you back to this morning.
Ooh.
You'll bring me back
Yes.
to this morning.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
You shouldn't.
My intelligence is like 10.
Exactly.
You're thinking you're gonna bring me back in time.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are you doing, Orly?
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one up front.
Alright.
Hi.
What do you say?
That's what I was trying to think. I'm gonna say, God, is that just you? Or all 4 of you that smell that horrible?
Bless
Nice.
you. Yeah, it's an 8.
Nice.
No, you roll damage.
You just see like a
Uh,
blood vessel in his eye
3d4.
burst.
Nice.
D4.
34.
Here you go.
Yeah, I don't have any D4. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Well, but I mean,
Yeah, I'll take it. Well, he's got disadvantage on his next attack.
yeah, he only took 4 damage.
Psychological damage, though.
Yeah.
Emotional.
Alright, yeah, you see like a blood vessel in his eye like burst as he... Alright, is that the end of your turn?
I would
I'm
say it's
gonna
weird
use
drums.
as my bonus
Start
action
bleeding.
to move. I'm actually gonna. Sorry, Harkon. I'm gonna move behind you.
That's fine.
Just move right, like, just about right there.
Okay. No bonus action?
Was the movement not the bonus action?
No.
Oh,
You don't have to use an action to move because that's done.
Oh shit. I should do something to help Harkon if I can. Oh, do I have any healing?
Harkon's like, oh, I'm too tired.
A healing word.
And Harkon's just like, the dodge action. It's like, just look at me, moving around. Just
Yeah, healing word would
everything.
help him out. Figure out how much that's worth.
Do you want to be healed? Do you want to not die? Or do you want me to bring you
Do
back?
first level?
Yeah, first level.
1d4 plus.
Yes. You only get to pick
Is that a
one.
bard spell?
It would be an alchemist spell, so it would be intelligence modifier, so plus 5. So 1d4 plus
Would you
5.
like to be healed? Would you like to not die? Would you like to be brought back?
Alright.
That's.
I'm gonna heal you 6, Harkon.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm great like that.
So you, how do you heal him?
Yeah, I'm gonna literally just tap him though, like, you got this, buddy.
Okay. Alright. That's the end of your turn, Mola.
Alright, he's gonna pull out that apparatus, the flaming spear apparatus. He's
Okay.
gonna whip it around and try to nestle it He's gonna try to ram it into 3, but nestle it in between 1, 2, and 3.
All right. So dex save.
Yeah, let me double check.
It probably doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, dex save.
That's a 4.
Nice.
So for number 3.
Yeah. He takes 2d6.
Just pops out of the bushes with
8.
a fucking flaming ball, like surprise. 8.
Yeah.
Bitch. I'll ask you first.
And
Do you
then
have any plans for what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna sit right there.
Do you want me to do what?
When they start their turn or in their turn?
It'll probably.
Can you cast? I don't know if Bane stacks, but can you cast Bane?
Any creature that ends
I'm
its
going
turn
to
within
cast
5
Bane.
feet.
Gotcha.
I was gonna
Alright,
cast
that's the
something
end of your
on
turn. Garrett,
I don't know.
what you doing?
Oh no, bonus
Oh, you're gonna
action,
haste me?
potion
No.
of resilience.
I'm gonna cast Polymorph on Archon and turn him into a giant ape.
No,
His HP's gonna go to crap.
No, it's a lot.
Whatever giant ape is.
Giant apes.
You get 157.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got
nice.
that.
That's a
He
save.
used that.
imagine, imagine we're on our last
Okay.
legs in this fight, and all of a sudden the giant ape with the torch comes barreling in and saves us.
I'm also doing this so that I can still be hidden.
Casting a spell means you will break yourself.
Hold on. So, knowing the effects of a spell affecting me, are any of the trolls look like they're casting anything?
Not at the moment.
Do I know this is Garrett's magic?
I mean,
I would probably be saying it. I think Polymorph.
Archon, this is my magic.
Archon, I'm doing this to you.
Just yelling out, consent!
I'll be like,
Hey.
I'm just like, too tired. Okay.
And then run this way.
I'm fine.
Because I'm
Me
bringing
and
you
my
back
ape
to
had the
this.
same strength.
And then I'll look over to Molo. You got this. Tordic.
Sweet.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Gareth,
Yeah.
Harkon the 8.
God damn.
What would you like to do?
I would like to. God damn.
Bardic is a D10.
Okay.
And you can add it to pretty much anything.
Oh.
They just put that pause in there.
I was looking up concentration and see if I could still like do attacks and shit.
Yeah,
Me no.
you just can't do another
Me do.
concentration
Yeah.
spell.
Me no think me do. No. I guess throw my ginormous ape fists in the ground, pull up a giant rock, and throw it at number 1.
Alright.
That's 20.
Nat 20? Yeah, that definitely hits.
No, that misses.
Hit trouble day.
Six.
81 damage.
Okay. So you this rock, and the troll turns just in time to see it as it impacts it, just and like takes off the head.
Oh my
You watch
God.
as the body falls down and starts twitching as you see the skin from around the neck where it's severed starts growing up again.
Fire damage?
Not yet.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it hasn't exploded or something?
No, it has to end its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright. That's the end of Harkon the Ape's turn. Now it is the trolls. This one, you watch as the head just like reforms almost from the base as it stands up, using half of its movement.
Does it not regenerate if it takes a crit?
No, it does.
Does regenerate on
Yes.
a crit?
So this is you, Harkon?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're large, and it is going to move there, and just is going to take 2 claws and bite against you.
Okay.
First one misses, well, no, your AC is 12.
This is.
So claw, yeah, that's 12.
Yep.
More. And yeah, that definitely hits. So you take 8, 7, so 15. And then
Keep track of what that was.
so you took 15 and 13, so you took 28 total.
28
That's it.
total.
It just like comes up and slashes into you with these long, wicked claws and bites into your shoulder.
Alright.
Yeah, these two.
This feels like that Kong movie.
What's a movie?
It's like a theater show.
Mola, you hear a bush get crushed to your side, and you look up to see a troll standing over you. It can't do anything this turn, though. That one is gonna go against you.
What up?
Can't do anything either, but the one on you is going to miss, and wow, it literally can't. If it rolls lower than a 5, it will miss, and it missed all 3 of those fucking attacks. All right, that is the troll's turn. I have to.
This is fine.
All right. Back to the top of the round with order.
So, I am going to cast Flaming Sphere at 3rd level, where the trolls, the old troll would be. That is going to be 4d6.
Yeah, so where do you want it positioned?
Right where he's standing.
So you're just slamming into him. That is
Right.
a dex save. 17.
Yeah.
Does that succeed?
Against your spell save DC.
Oh, sorry, thank you. Which would be intelligence. So,
I think yours is 18.
I think you're right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it failed.
8 plus proficiency plus intelligence.
18, yeah.
8, 5, 13,
Alright.
12, 18. Fail! How many d6s?
46. We got 3 more.
And that's on number 1.
And then that's 12, 17, 18 plus 5. That's a modifier. 28.
Alright, so you. How do you cast this?
So, what I'm gonna do is just take off one of the silver rings and then I'm gonna spin it until it starts heating up super fast. And I'm gonna just like sling it at that area until it just keeps spinning hot, like magma going around in circles.
Yeah, so it spins enough and rotates as well to where the heat putting off forms this sphere of fire around it. As it slams into this troll, you see as it impacts and then seems to burn through halfway, almost bisecting it as the troll falls down. Dead. It's,
Damn.
yeah, it is smoldering now.
You, what level is it?
Third.
Oh, castle 3rd.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end.
Moto.
Alright. Oh, fuck. So, let me see real quick.
We'll say that one dice I threw, which was
Flame
one
sphere. Flame sphere.
And
Bonus
then
action.
for spells, you don't have to run
I've got an alchemist savant plus add 5 plus 5 to start healing or taking spells.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Just wanted to know.
I'm trying. I know I'm not perfect.
No. I was just making sure.
How dare you?
How do you try?
Just you're
It's
not
not quite-
just perfect.
I'm not trying to rules lawyer. But sometimes you go by the book, sometimes you go by instinct, and I was like, I was just making sure. I was like,
Okay.
Sometimes
hey,
like reading the magic card, explaining the magic card. Sometimes reading the sheet doesn't explain everything.
now I'm just like,
So, bonus action, I'm gonna move the sphere and slam into the back of him with it.
Doesn't have a limit on how far it can.
Where was it?
30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet, so. 25, 30. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You bring it on back.
Dexterity save.
Yes. The way you said that, you're like dexterity save. Do it. 19.
Damn. He takes 5 damage.
Okay.
And then seeing him, Mole's gonna go like, ah! Throw down a vial and blink.
Okay. So you're currently. How does that work again?
Roll a d20 at the end of each of your turns for the duration of the spell. On a roll of 11 or higher, you vanish from the current plane of existence.
All right.
So that's going to be a 12.
Okay. Yeah. You toss it down, and you see the troll raises its arm to go and swing for you, and you suddenly and you look around, and you're in like it almost appears to be an ocean, but it is like black with neon outlines that are just vibrant and changing between like green and blues and purples. You see fish that are sort of outlined in the same way swimming around you. It's weird but nice.
Okay.
Alright. Now it is Gareth.
I'm going to. I'll just cast Burning Hands on
Number 4?
it.
Would you like Jimbei's?
Is there a way that I could
Would
get
you like Jimbei's?
Yeah, Molo isn't there.
Harkon's just doing the DK jungle bongos.
I'll get into some sort of way.
Okay, yeah, because they're large creatures.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it.
So dex saves, that's a 15.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And
I want to try
4.
something cool.
I was doing it.
What are you doing?
Burning hands.
Ah.
Yeah, and at 3rd level, so 5d6. 14 fire damage. So the open. And then I will. Look over to 40.
What's up, man?
You got it, man. And I start running towards him.
Hey, what?
That is a
Disadvantage.
yeah, that misses with the fucking like 13.
Yeah, miss.
All right,
And that'll be it from.
Harkon.
Alright, I want to try something.
Get a D10.
I want to grab the troll by its neck, and I want to slam it into
So if I move
the
the-
flaming spear.
All right.
So I move the flaming spirits when I got one set of clues.
Like, grab the back of its head,
Bonus
and
action.
slam its head into
Okay.
the flaming spear.
Make
target
a
goes to
grapple
any
check.
saving throw, skill, attack roll, damage, or if something's hitting you, use your reaction to add it to your AC.
23.
Okay. Yeah. So you grab it, Go ahead and roll damage for your flaming sphere.
Oh yeah. Should be just 3D. Should I add the 10
Where?
now?
You can. Within 40?
It's actually 3D.
Yeah. The initial spell is 2d6.
3. I think I added an extra 5, unfortunately, but I didn't figure that out. 10, 13, be probably 18 total.
And then additional d10?
Yeah,
If
if
you
you
want
on
to
top
use
of that. Yeah, might as well. So,
more damage.
yeah, so 22 total. A flaming fire sphere damage.
Yeah, I just took it by bed and just slammed it into the ball of fire.
Nice.
Since I have 2 attacks, can I do it twice?
If it lives.
Make another athletics check.
So 11?
11.
Yeah.
It manages to break out of your grasp. As you try to slam it down again, it just it pushes your arm off. All right.
I'll roll it.
Rar.
Rar.
It's the troll's turn. This one is going to skirt around there and take its attacks against you. Well, yeah, 13, 13, and 17.
Yeah. You can hit me with those. That's 6. Give it a nice little grapple and just suplex it on the
12.
flaming ball of fire.
Yeah, this flaming sphere is super useful. How many turns did it last, or does it stay in
21 points all total.
Alright.
Alright. Mola, you're not there, so these two are going to go after the next closest thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
They are not
I
nearly...
need to remember where I am. Yeah, because I come back 10 feet away from where I was.
Yeah. They are just barely intelligent enough to get flanking advantage. So, 12. 24. And then the bite attack 4 misses. So number 3 hit you once with the claw. Number 4 miss. Miss.
If they're flanking me, this one gets advantage since he hit me.
Oh. So that last attack would have had advantage as well, which it was a 1 that it rolled. So, so number 4's attacks. Nat 20.
Oof.
22. And 12. Okay. So I still roll like shit. Alright, so the nat 20 would be...
Can you tell me what the first one was? Because I need concentration checks.
Yeah, I'm breaking them. Oh yeah, that was just 9. So DC 10.
Yeah.
Alright. The nat 20 is 18, so DC 10.
Yeah.
Alright. And the other regular attack that hit you is just 6, so DC 10.
Nope, actually, on that last one.
So Harkon, you back into yourself.
It's a huge piece.
Oh, so you're real big.
Yeah, I'm real big.
But now you're real small again.
I'm a medium creature again.
Alright. That's one of the trolls.
That's Harkon, just being like,
It's the one that got cut in half and saw that just seen.
Yeah, the head is just laying on the ground from the severed head one.
It's actually a thing that could happen.
God. So whose turn is it?
That was the troll's turn. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything else. They've only taken fire damage. So it is back to the top of the board.
Oh man. So control of this flaming sphere.
30 feet.
Thanks,
You
guys.
can hit.
I mean, yours.
I mean, I'm using the same thing. I had to read all this shit
You
too.
Yeah.
Kill.
Hmm?
You know?
Of course. You got to hit it 5 times. I clicked the button 5
I
times.
got you.
I am going to move my sphere. Let's see, just 5, 10, 15, and just put it right on top of this fella.
Trying to slam it into him.
Oh yeah.
17 does not succeed.
Alright.
It takes 2d6. 3?
You
Oh,
just cast that at 3rd level.
that reminds me. I'm gonna keep track of that spell slot.
Yes. Man, rolls 10, 13, plus 5, 18 total. Did we use that 10 block? We did.
Alright. It's looking pretty hurt. Is that the end of your turn?
As a bonus action, I am. Sit next to you, kind of help you avoid getting flanked. That's you, right? Back behind me? Perfect. Yeah, and I'm just gonna tap you on the shoulder. You got this.
Okay. Is that what that feels like? Molo.
Are you inspiring me, or you just doing that?
Just doing it.
Pops right back into existence. And he slams his flaming sphere into that one as well.
We don't actually support each other. We just like keep on pushing each other in front of the fight.
5 damage.
No, you please go in front.
And then does 4 look healthy?
4 looks relatively untouched.
I was gonna walk up to him and let's see, is it touch? Because if not, I'll stay back. Range 30 feet, yeah. So Mullen's gonna stay back, but he's gonna huck a vial at 4, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Blight.
Oh, right, because your bonus action was moving the. Okay. 21.
Passes. So let's see.
You throw the vial at it and it shatters on it and it seems to get a little healthier.
Oh god! Oh god, what have I done? Hold on, actually.
Wait, why am I fighting you? My name is Charles.
Tragedy.
I used to be an accountant.
What happened to me?
My parents will be so disappointed.
The other one's like, wait, you weren't actually a troll?
What?
It was a troll. Troll counted. Counted. So trolls have only ever counted 3. No further.
That's all you need.
Well, we always need to forget some guys. Like 4 guys. So it's like I always forget about that guy. Right here. That's it.
23, 27, cut down to half.
13.
Yeah.
Alright.
Again, bombarded by flaming balls.
And then
Great balls of fire.
does not blink away.
Yeah! Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Alright. Garrett.
He's gonna use his movement then.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
25,
cast
30.
slow on all 3 of them.
Doesn't that do everybody in the area?
You alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube.
Okay, what kind of saves?
Wisdom.
No, that won't go well for them. 12.
Oh, I want to make like
12.
a Chronergy mage.
Yeah. So they're all slow. -2 to AC.
Oh, I've always wanted to make a Chronergy mage.
They got a -2 to AC and -2 to Dex saves. And they
Gotcha.
can only use
Just
a
work on
action
the
or
ability
bonus
side.
action.
And like,
Oh,
see
excuse
the
me.
future, like a divination mage.
And then
Divination.
I've always wanted to do that.
I
Do a
will-
halfling divination wizard with luck, so that you can save so many nat ones and rerolls and shit, and you become like the luckiest.
Yeah, I wanna make a halfling, and then take the
And then
instead of taking
Alright.
the
So yeah, you
Is it
see
lucky?
as their movement just go from these like
so
quick, violent
it's-
to just. Alright.
So it's-
Harkon,
Yeah.
the troll before you is weirdly slow now.
What's the thing with slow?
they have a -2 to ACs and -2 to Dex saves. And they can only use an action or bonus action.
Alright.
And their speed is also like that.
Vaguely.
Yeah. And then you can't take reactions. Just walk up to this guy.
Yeah, you see the one behind you as you walk away is like trying to swing at you.
What's that? 24.
Yeah. That definitely hits.
Six, 16 plus 6, 22. With 10 fire damage.
That one is not looking good.
Alright, make another attack. 25. 16 plus 6.
Alright, so you slash it across the back and then thrust your sword through its chest, and you see as the slow spell fades, as it the white flames begin licking up its body before it just turns into a pile of dust and falls down around the sword. Don't inhale the troll.
Don't inhale the troll.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, the trolls. This one is gonna make.
I was genuine, but that was also in character.
16 misses you.
Yes.
It's only one attack.
Oh, even if that's multi-attack? Alright, so we'll use that one at disadvantage for 19. No, not you, Gareth.
Miss.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh.
So you just slowly sidestep their easy to dodge attacks. They all died by fire damage. So they can't regenerate.
I did. I took like 4.
5 is what counts.
Yeah, that's the end of their turn. They can't do anything.
Nice.
Orly.
Oh man, this is
You
brutal.
guys take on this guy. I'll take one behind you. So as like he kind of like just goes like this. I'll just intend to.
No, I want to go for the easy kill. I want to get a kill.
Get this guy.
Alright, what you doing?
I'm gonna move my spear. Put it right there on top of this dude. Do it all over again.
Yeah.
Right there, from there.
2 actually doesn't look as hurt as 4.
Yeah, then
I
I'll
didn't think
definitely do it
Thor
on
actually
two.
took any damage.
No,
No.
saying 2 doesn't look.
Oh
as
yeah, I
good.
know. I may not get the kill.
I
That's
blighted
fine, but
it
I gotta.
and slammed
It's
it.
better to get some damage in.
Dex save. 6.
Nice.
They take a minus what to their dex saves too?
Sweet.
Oh.
2
Then
minus
it's 4.
Oh,
14.
I thought you said AC.
19 damage.
They get that.
Yeah, they get that too.
Minus 2
Feeling
AC,
good.
Dex. Anything
Good.
at 1 attack. Action.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is no music.
Is there?
It sounds like there is, but it's not.
Oh, it's Mel Gibson's Apocalypticos. That's fine.
No. Curse you, Mel Gibson.
This is not royalty-free, bitches.
All right. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
That's embarrassing.
If you would like to use your action to do it, I'll allow that.
What do you want to do?
Excuse me.
Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna pass my turn.
All right, Mola.
Alright. Let's do it quick. That is 90 feet. Okay. Slam it into this guy.
Negative or no? That's 0.
4 more damage. And then he's gonna pull out his hand crossbow and pour something onto it and fire a melts acid arrow
Okay.
at 4.
That's an attack roll.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is this gonna be like that scene from
What?
what's that movie? It's like something party?
Sausage party.
Yeah. It's gonna be like sausage party when they fire the toothpicks with acid on them.
No, it was bath salts.
Let's see.
This is not what I expected.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Alright. So that was
Yeah, you pour it on the bolt, and you see as it melts it away, but seems to somehow maintain the shape.
casting it at level 3, so it does.
And this is on number 4.
Yep, 44, so 5d4.
Ew, you use light mode?
What? Where's my d4? Where's my tiny ass d4? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, you are the D4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Movie Kung Pao.
13, 14,
I'm starting to
15.
appreciate not knowing it was
15?
triangles.
Yep.
They're so unnecessarily complicated.
All right.
And now every time it ends its turn, it'll also take 2d4 acid damage.
Gotcha. All right, Garrett. Unless, did you want to move or anything?
Blink. Why isn't it working?
Worked the first time.
I'm just gonna swing around here
Uh-huh.
and burn enhance it again.
All right.
Just put fire on it.
18, even with slow.
Wow.
It's a -2.
It has a +1, so it's a -1, and a roll of 19.
13 half.
6. To number 4.
Yes. Action and then that'll be it.
All right. Harkon.
Alright. Gonna attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
See how the first one goes. A 26.
Yeah, that hits. carving into it with the sword. It's still standing.
15.
15 hits. Technology does not like us.
5.
You're good.
6 plus 4, 10 plus 6, 16.
Ooh, it's barely hanging on. You can see like a wild animal cornered. That look in its eyes. Is that it?
Can I bonus action do something?
Got like spells and stuff. But...
I think I'll just pass my turn.
Alright. Now the trolls. Number 4.
Well, technically, this troll ended its turn in a fire.
Yeah.
It's about to.
So it takes your damage.
So that might be a factor for if it stays alive.
Jesus Christ.
That's 16.
21.
Okay, so how would you like to kill your troll?
I would like to imagine like the spheres that had formed from the ring kind of stops, goes back to just a spherical shape, and then just like closes in real quick and just goes right down the middle. And then just like fizzles out.
Technically, I think his damage would happen than mine, but I'll let him have this one. Because like
No,
when
your
the-
damage because it's at the end of their turn.
Yeah, at the end of their turn.
Yes.
So his damage would happen, and then my
No, because you go before them.
damage. No, because
It's their turn right now.
Yeah, but it happens at the end of their turn. His damage didn't happen to this troll at the end of the troll's turn.
What time? What? No, never mind. That was.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what I'm
on
trying to say. When the trolls ended their turn, he should have gotten his damage.
Troll is dead.
Yeah. Either way, the troll's
Yes.
dead.
Troll is dead. All right. Number 4 is going to take an attack against you.
So the spheres as well.
No,
Miss with an 11.
Move your spear. Disengage.
I think we should be good.
Yeah. 4 tried to swing at you. It did not work.
Ends its turn in that sphere.
No. It is going to run.
Where's it running?
Half movement.
Yeah.
Make an attack. 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
You don't want to expend any charges for Smith?
7.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's just fucking gunning it now. Alright.
As fast as it can.
As fast as it can, yeah. Orly.
Is it my turn again already?
Indeed.
Hot damn. Alright. I guess I'm gonna move my sphere.
Yeah,
That's the
send
kind
it
of
barreling towards this guy. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna move.
It's gonna go diagonal, right?
Yeah, it's
15, 20, 25. Right on top of them.
Yeah, I doubt a 14 succeeds.
No, it does not. That would be only 4, 9, 13, 14, 14.
It's barely hanging on.
Kill it.
Mola.
Trying.
Mock that.
Move mine as well.
Okay.
Just go hungry.
Yeah, you could have vicious
12.
Did it take acid damage on the end of its turn?
How much?
Another turn.
Another 7.
He's gonna be dead. Right now.
And
Take it, miss.
10 more damage.
Okay, never
From.
The flaming sphere.
Oh, yeah. You blow it up.
mind.
You and whip it around and slam the sphere into its back as it. You watch as its chest burns, glows, and then it just shatters into ash.
Well, that was
You pop out
horrifying.
of existence.
Yeah, and then I poof away again.
Well, that was. And then you pop back,
Yeah.
and the effect of the spell ends as
Yeah.
combat is now over, seemingly for the time being.
Is the smell still around?
Yes.
Is the smell coming from the bodies, or was there something else?
It seems to be something else.
Investigation.
Okay.
That is a 3 plus
I'm just gonna take a look.
10,
The
so
immediate
13.
area. Okay. As you walk farther from where they came from, you can tell it's coming from that direction. And stepping out, you see there's a small, very crude camp set up. There's like a few animal skins laid out on the ground that looks like they were slept on. And in the center there is what looks to be a fire with a large rusted metal cauldron on it that has what appears to be boiling water inside. You see off to the side of the camp, next to some trees, are a piled body of like deer, prey animals essentially, that are do not seem to have been kept in the best conditions.
Flaming sphere.
Smell immediately gets a million times worse. Ugh.
Maybe the primordial flames can.
The trolls?
Huh?
What are you trying to burn?
The pile of dead carcasses.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure primordial flame burns faster than normal flame.
Yeah. You burn these bodies of these animals, and it smells real bad.
I don't think we've helped anything about the smell.
Give it time, it'll get better.
Let's just get out of here.
Oh. Was there? Yeah, so there's nothing of value around here. It's like animals growing.
Make an investigation check.
I will help. Thanks.
13 again.
13?
Oh, thanks.
Roll again.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspirations.
Alright.
Roll that back to
Alright, 15.
Roll again.
16.
And 15.
Okay, yeah. While burning through the bodies, you catch something shiny momentarily. As you pull back the sphere, you kind of dig through and you see half burnt is the body of what looks to be a humanoid man. Bloodied and very dead. You can see you burned into a part of a coin purse that was hanging off of his belt, revealing some coin. But looking at him, you see he's wearing what looks to be a red shirt with a sort of somewhat fancily engraved chest plate with the symbol that you don't recognize on it. You two recognize the symbol and this uniform, as you traveled into the desert a few days ago with many people wearing this.
Oh no.
It's not Godfrey though.
Okay.
It's your best friend from high school. It's right here. Why don't you say hi?
Yeah, you find
like a puppet.
you find 37 gold pieces.
Who wants it?
I think he was your good friend.
Yeah. I don't want to touch it.
All right.
Was there a fire underneath the...
Yes.
Should we put that out?
Put it out and knock over the cauldron as well. Other than that,
Alright.
south.
So you put out the fire, knock over the cauldron. As you do, just the water that was filling it spills out, and you see there are pieces of like stray flesh and bone that spill out with it.
Oh, why did we kick it?
So it wouldn't sit here and fester.
Make sure to turn it upside down.
Let it dry out.
Yeah. Put it at an angle so it doesn't just
Yeah.
Turn the pot upside down on the fire so that it muffles up that way.
Alright, let's go.
No, you continue on through the jungle into the night. Set up camp, and yeah, who's taking first watch?
It's cube.
24.
24?
Yep.
Alright. About halfway through your watch, you hear the sound of like the crunch of a leaf. And you look up in the direction, and you see standing there, not well hidden at all, large like palm leaf bush kind of thing being held, but not blocking your view at all of Rosa, who is just standing still at the edge of your camp with its palm leaf like attempting to block her.
You're not hiding very well.
Shut up, I am. You don't know.
Alright.
And then you hear some more footsteps as rounding from around the tree is the tall, lithe, blonde, high elven woman of Beneficia that you met previously with Patch. Yeah. She walks up. I can't believe I convinced you to make me go along with this. Hello, Gareth.
Hi. What are y'all doing here in the...
Oh, we came to find you.
Oh, thanks.
I'm having a bit of a conundrum with a formula I'm attempting to concoct, and Rosa says you may have some knowledge on this matter. At this point, Rosa has wandered over to this strange magic box and is like tapping on it. Gareth, did you get a new box?
I wouldn't touch that too much. A bottle might come out, hit you in the face.
Nothing
Is it a
happens.
full bottle?
I think it was empty.
Damn. Oh, worth a shot. And she's just like knocking on it and like studying it. Why is there a box here?
One of the guys that we hang out with, he just likes to get into the box because
It's so he doesn't have to do watch at night.
Oh, you're awake.
Ah. Oh, hi.
Yeah, so we're talking very loud and knocking on the box.
You see, there is a
Yeah, whenever someone knocks on the box, it's like boom, boom, boom. We can't hear it inside.
I
you
feel
see,
like
there is a gnome, a female gnome there, bright pink hair. That's like pretty short. Rapier on her hip, long kind of well-worn coat that's still pretty nice. Violin slung across her back. And then the other woman is a tall, high elven woman, pale skin, blonde hair, glowing gold eyes, wearing these robes that are like very nice but minimalistic.
Well, hello. And are you going to come and kill us, or friends?
Friends.
Alright. I'm gonna look at them and be like, love your hair.
Thank
Your
you.
hair. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Right. Well,
What you need help with?
as I said, I'm attempting to devise this potion so that one can exist in a hostile environment for an extended period of time.
Okay.
Do you have any sort of knowledge with alchemy?
Well, I just got 2 really good guys that know exactly what you're looking for.
I'm not getting any
One,
sunshine.
he just fell asleep, so I'm not gonna wake him.
I've only closed my eyes, just like.
Oh, the other guy?
okay.
Rosa,
Yeah,
Rosa goes, oh, the box guy knows
Yeah, the guy in the
alchemy?
box. He.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. You see as she reaches into her bag, pulls out her loot, kind of like... knocks off her glasses. No, she does a big strum, yeah, she also has a loot. What level is that spell?
It is.
She has the same.
What level are you
spell.
casting?
It is a level 4 spell.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, she cast it at base level, is the spell magic, but she rolled a 22.
So I'm guessing that works.
Yeah. So we'll say that like you kind of sense through the vibrations on the ground the commotion. So as the box disappears around you, you're just putting on your hat.
Like, no. So, sensing the commotion, and then as it disappears, you just see the bedroll flop over himself, and he goes,
Wait.
I'm clean! I'm clean!
Wait. I know that voice.
You see an eye peek out.
Yeah, standing there. Looks almost exactly the same last time you saw her.
And then, for the first time ever, you see sitting up a lime green kobold. His form is basically a normal kobold
Honestly.
green
I'm
skin.
in a tree just like
Harkon, you won't believe what
I
you
get to
missed.
see this.
But his horns and his ears look like they've almost been melted away. Yellow eyes, normal kobold shape and stuff. Rosa.
She just drops the loot and runs and like tackle hugs you.
Touching! No! No!
You're she like takes you and is like holding you. You're
This guy
fucking.
has friends?
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead!
I was dead, but I got better.
You don't get better from being melted!
I mean, you do.
I turned to ash and came back.
He pulls his hat back on, but then it's just like, oh, what's the point?
Rosa turned. What? Stop looking. It's indecent.
Oh, I mean,
Wait,
it's
you
once
woke
in a
up again?
lifetime, you know?
Yeah, are you awake as well?
No,
sitting on a branch in a tree.
because
just
it got
like
more of a
sneaking
ruckus,
around.
I get the
You have a
chance, like,
dream
I'm just kind
about
of like
seeing
taking
Molo's
it back, like,
face, and he
I have
is,
never seen this in spite of knowing you this whole time.
Yeah,
like
no.
half Minotaur,
like-
half halfling.
That is explains so much, and I have so many questions.
So I'm assuming you two know each other?
Oh yeah, we went to hell together.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, I knew you.
Yeah, he was there with me.
You went to hell as well?
Yeah. I was looking for power, and
Makes sense.
And then I died. And I don't know what really happened after that.
horrifically.
We-
I got lost, kind of, you see someone die the same way your entire tribe dies, you kind of lose yourself.
Yeah, sorry about that. And,
So I
at
wondered.
this point, she kind of like comes over to you after you're like fully dressed and just gives you like another big hug and
Yeah.
squeezes and it's like
He-
she whispers into your ear, "It wasn't your fault."
He shudders at that because he really still does think it was his fault. But before he does don all this stuff, there is a meticulous cleaning that he has to do, considering he was touched outside of his outfit.
Also, feel like there's like a stage magician level of preparation he has to do in all of his devices.
Oh yeah, but for this specifically, he keeps his mask off because it's Rosa.
Well, she kind of like arm over your shoulder turns to Beneficia and says, "So V, we needed somebody for alchemy. This guy's the best one I know."
Mm-hmm.
Beneficia comes over and she hands you. She pulls out a slip of paper and hands it to you, and it is a very complex alchemic formula that entails also a bit of weaving magic into it.
Molo's like already pulling shit out of under his coat.
Oh no, I have a workshop. You can join.
Starts putting it back.
Hello, Gareth. It was very nice to meet you. Or see you again, rather.
Is this the end? Do you need me? I mean, do you need 2 alchemists or just the one?
The Rosa, who the pink-haired gnome says, I mean, I can bring him back if you want. Although I wouldn't really hold your breath because we might get up to shenanigans.
When he hears that, he puts the mask back on.
I mean, if he'll go back to hell again.
We still have to rob that bank.
In hell?
No.
No.
Oh. I mean, I would believe they have banks in hell.
Alright, I need to talk to you about that. But for now,
What?
I feel like I would make better use of myself with them.
I appreciate you letting me follow behind you
Garrett?
for about a
who's
while
your hot
now.
friend in the tree? And why haven't you introduced me to him?
Looking through the tree.
Oh, he's
It's
on
Harkon.
watch. He's on watch.
He's on a lot.
Huh? She points at Rosa.
I Rosa met Argon.
Did she?
Yeah.
When?
Whenever we were in the caves, or whenever we got her out of prison, Harkon was there at the town.